In ancient Egypt, there was a scribe named Nebamin, a man so proud of his own brilliance that he ordered 3 statues of himself carved from black granite, one for the temple, one for his tomb, and one for the world to admire. He wasn't a pharaoh, nor a general. He was something far more dangerous in ancient Egypt, a man who believed he deserved eternity. When Nebamin died, his statues were placed as he wished. The temple kept one. The tomb sealed another. The last was taken to a remote cliffside shrine overlooking the Nile. And that final one became a legend. The first incident happened. Years later, villagers claimed the statue whispered at night. Not words, just a low, trembling hum. A sound like someone speaking through stone. Priests blamed the desert wind. Villagers blamed Nebamin's arrogance. Children dared each other to go near it at sunset. No one stayed long. The second incident is when decades later, a flood season came. A farmer tied his boat near the shrine to escape the rising river. He slept beside Nebamin's granite likeness. At dawn he stumbled back into his village, trembling uncontrollably. He swore the statue spoke. Not in riddle or chant, but in his own dead father's voice, whispering a warning. Don't stay. Don't turn around. When the villagers returned with him, they found the statue unchanged. But around its base were fresh cracks in the stone, dripping with condensation even though the desert air was bone dry. Word spread. People avoided the shrine. Centuries later, when archaeologists eventually found the statue, they discovered the truth. Nebamin's granite was not ordinary stone. It contained veins of resonant quartz, carved so precisely that desert winds entering the cliffside shrine created acoustic vibrations. Literal stone humming. The whispers were real. Not supernatural, but the result of quartz resonance. Hollow chambers behind the statue, and wind pressure shifting with the Nile's flood seasons. The cracks? Moisture trapped deep inside the rock, pushed outward by temperature changes. Condensation gathered at dawn, making the stone seem ill-fitting. But villagers nearby still refuse to go near the shrine after dark. Because sometimes, only when the wind is perfect, you can still hear the statue whisper in the hollow chamber. A low, wavering murmur. A voice made by stone. A warning no one ever returns to check twice.